Up next, the 76ers. Welcome, everybody, to another... Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. At the 2 and the 3, it's Booker and Okogie, and it's Jones in at the point. Now here's Maxey. And he lobs it up to the rim, and Embiid throws it down.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Embiid.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's George. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
You're usually not a huge presence on the offensive glass, but George attacks this time.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Nurkic. Here's Okogie. That 3's off the mark. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Martin against Booker. Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant looking around. Three-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jones against Maxey. Beyond the arc. On the wing, Durant. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Durant's got 5.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Suns trailing. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
3 points. This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Here's Embiid. Here's Martin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by George.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The 76ers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Martin outside. From deep. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. For 3, Maxey. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Okogie. No good from outside. The Sixers leading. George scanning the floor. Outside Maxey. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Well, the Suns shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. These are his first free throws of the game.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Maxey. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets it go from deep. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
We've got Kelly Oubre, Kyle Lowry out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Drops in the 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Yabusele for 3. Gordon drills it from deep. Gordon's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain them.
Here's Lee. Yet to see a basket. Bold screen on Oubre. To the paint. Back to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oubre with it. Picked up by Allen. Off target from outside. There's the triple. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Drummond. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Lee. Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Lowry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Allen outside. Out to Beal. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Oubre. The 3 ball. Bull grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 3. And they're pushing it up for 3. Allen. It's hauled in by Oubre. For 3, Lowry buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
3-pointer O'Neal. The shot misses.
2 minutes remaining in the
The
first.
76ers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Yabusele kept alive. Pass to Oubre. The 3.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Now here's Beal. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lee on the wing. O'Neal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Here's Lowry. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Here's Yabusele. He's covered by O'Neal. Jacks up a three. Here's Drummond. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Beal gets the bucket.
Flashing his range, Beal is an absolute bomber from deep.
For three, Lowry hits the three-pointer. Lowry's got 8.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8. They set the pick. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Drummond. Out to Oubre. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Oh, a screen on Gordon. Here's Beal. Top of the key jumper, no good. Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the floor for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. At the 2 and the 3, it's Booker and Okogie, and it's Jones in at the 1. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Booker, fades. Offensive board. And here's Nurkic for 3.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie. That's his first personal foul.
Well, the 76ers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Maxey passes to George. 4-3. Here's Embiid. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. For 3, Durant. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jones, the pass to Durant. KD splashes the triple.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Martin. Kicks it to George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got his second bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he makes it.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
George outside. The kick out to Maxey. Martin inside. Pass to McCain for the lead. He buries it from 3. McCain's got his first 3 points of the game. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
From downtown, Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Jones has got 6.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's Embiid. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fires from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. They get it again. Maxey drops in the layup for 2.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
For 3, Durant. The 3. Fires in the triple. 17 points in the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
We don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
Morris against Lowry. Screen by O'Neal. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns.
Sun substitution. Number 10. Lee.
Lowry surveys the D. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Gordon with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Garden with the bucket. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Beal from outside. Nails it from 3. Beal's got 11 points.
Oh, using that picture-perfect form. Beal claps back with the 3.
Out to Oubre for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside O'Neal. Here's Bull. And it's blocked by Martin. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Andre Drummond is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Oh, no good. Well, the 76ers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And that's good. Gordon for 3.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Martin finds Gordon. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Suns trail by 4. Outside Bull. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Three-pointer. Beal And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Bull. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. And it's Maxey missing. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. Beal with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Offensive rebound. Pass to Durant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 19 points.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's McCain. George for three. Philadelphia with another miss. And they're on the break. The deep three from Durant. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Nurkic against Embiid. George, right side. Pass to McCain. Maxey against Beal. A shot to stop the run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
It's Booker on the wing.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Fires for three. And the Suns get another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Three-pointer off the mark. 76ers trail by 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Pass to McCain. Back to Martin. There's the triple. The Sixers again can't hit.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's the pick. Durant for three. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And stolen by Booker. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Embiid. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
That's tipped. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Durant, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 6. For three, Maxey. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
For three, Booker. Devin Booker for three.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Booker. From deep three-point land. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. And now a 9-point Suns lead. So the Suns win it. Exceptional. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Let's meet your
Hey, Brent, when you look... These teams, they have two of the deeper rosters in the NBA.
Well, we should recognize the front office doing just a great job, Kevin, of understanding that depth will win you championships and get you through a long season. They've done a great job of filling out these rosters with a ton of quality players.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Martin finds Maxey. And here's Embiid. Outside for Martin. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with... Wow. And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession, that time Dort playing unselfishly.
Now here's Maxey to the wing right side. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Martin to end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's George. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Wallace. Back to Dort. And the Thunder, another three.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Pass to McCain. Outside, Martin. Now George. Martin with it. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Driving the lane. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Joel Embiid. He had a nice open look right there. Wallace has got 8 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 10-point lead. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got his second bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Another shot. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Oklahoma City out in front, up. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Alex Caruso out there with Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Topic, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. It's stolen by Lowry. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low. And his points are coming deep in the paint now.
Joe with it. He's against Gordon. Caruso looking for an opening. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Oubre finds Drummond. Drummond a screen. Bobbed up there for Drummond. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Joe. And there's the drive. Oklahoma City moving it around. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Joe pass to Tobic. Screen by Wiggins. Throws it up high, and Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Caruso. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Shoots the 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Got that one up quick.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch-and-shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Joe passes to Hartenstein. It's Martin on the wing, defended by Caruso, and stolen by Wiggins. Back to Joe. Oubre against Wiggins. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Oubre, no one around him. No good with the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Hartenstein. Back to Joe. Trains the three-pointer. Joe's got 6 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Oubre, right side. So as we conclude the first half, so far it's fairly one-sided. Thunder out in front, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oklahoma City leading by 19. George in the front court alongside Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Williams for 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Embiid's got his first points of the night.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Wallace right side. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander trains it from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 19.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Stolen by Dort. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way. Now, the D better step up their game as Shai is effective at the pull-up.
And here's George for 3. They get it back. That one good for 2. Embiid's got his second basket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
The kick out to Williams. From the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey passes to Martin. Maxey against Williams. The 3 from George. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 21. Inside. Here's Williams. Out to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Wallace. Back to Williams. The 3-ball. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Dort a screen on Maxey. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Martin kicks to Maxey. Driving inside. Misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Out to Wallace. The 3. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion.
Wow, hammering it in.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. No good from outside. Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When you think of Caleb Martin, Brent, what comes first to your mind?
I think energy, Kevin, for me. I mean, Caleb is always out on the floor on both ends, just putting pressure, whether he's running in transition, attacking the basket, spotting up and finding space in the half court. The guy plays with a ton of confidence and wants to contribute.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. To the middle, deflects the pass. Oubre kicks to Gordon. Outside for Martin. Lowry from outside sinks the three-pointer.
I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Here's Topic. Pass to Joe. Hartenstein with a screen on Gordon.
Isaiah Joe.
And so it's Oklahoma City riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Topic in at the point guard position. Outside, Martin. Here's Oubre. Banked in off the glass.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
Pass to Joe, and stolen by Gordon. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Oklahoma City leading by 21. At the top of the key, Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Dort. Gordon against Wallace. Shot from the top of the key. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Oklahoma City shooting 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them. Count it good. And it's 7 points here for Jalen Williams.
A solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot, not pass.
Kicks it out to Gordon. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The kick out to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Drummond. Oubre outside. Three-pointer. The 76ers with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Williams. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Holmgren with a screen on Martin. Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Over Martin. Williams can't get it to go.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The assist.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Williams scanning the floor. Holmgren with a screen on Oubre. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
That's the end of the game. Fans, a big
all right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Case and Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Durant surveying the D. Pass to Dunn. Puts up a deep three. Wallace pulls it in. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
Booker for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
From deep, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Dort outside. Stolen by Booker. Here's Nurkic. That one's wide left. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 6-point game. Ooh, Durant with a steal. There's the three. And the Suns get another three. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren to stop the run, and he lays it in.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Booker can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Wallace. Outside for Dort. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
And it's all from three-point range. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 7. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 5 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Fires it. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Wallace, left side. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Durant. There's the steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. There's a screen by Nurkic. Releases. Suns keep it alive. Here's Dunn. Off target with the three. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still no points. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Kenrich Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Beal outside. And stolen by Williams. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Lee on the wing. From the corner. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Three-pointer, Beal. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Caruso. Wiggins for three. Gets the three to fall. Wiggins has got himself on the board with a three there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Three-pointer, Beal. Hartenstein pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins down low. Outside Joe. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Thunder trail by 3. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. And he hits it to tie the game. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Deal against Caruso. Up top, O'Neal. No points so far. Allen finds Bull. Back to Allen. From the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No one covering.
Alex Caruso.
Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Three-pointer, Beal. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. Takes the 3. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
For 3, Allen. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Williams passes to Caruso. Wiggins from long range. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this game. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Pass to Wiggins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 1 second left. He's off on that one. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Thunder, 27. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Josh Okogie. And it's done in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Dort. Done with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker fires from way outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The kick out to Williams. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic.
Jusuf Nurkic.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Outside Durant. Shot from the wing. And he nails the jumper. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To end the run, SGA working through contact inside.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander from about 19. Man, off the front iron, and in it goes. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Five to shoot. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Durant. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. The deep ball from KD.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
Now here's Booker. He's got 19. 1:03 left in the third. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for OKC. They trail by 6. The shot by Dort, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Durant against Williams. Fires the three, and the three-pointer is good for Durant.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Count it, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot by Dunn, no good. Thunder trail by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Nurkic. He got it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back with you shortly. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Thunder trail by 3, moving it up. And here's Caruso outside, drills it from deep.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Lee. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Beal outside. Cole, a screen on Caruso. Three-pointer, Beal sinks it from distance.
Guys, you love the patience when Bradley Beal is running the pick and roll. Doesn't rush, plays at his own pace.
Outside Joe from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lee. Three-pointer, no good. Thunder trail by 3. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Launches a 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. For 3, Allen. That shot missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Joe. Pass to Wiggins. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right, it doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Up top, O'Neal. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Williams. Wiggins down low. Williams misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Allen can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Phoenix leading by 4. Beal outside. On target from range. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Caruso misses. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Lee, the pass to O'Neal. Out to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins with it. Beal picks him up. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's good for 2. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Bull. Fires in the triple. Bull's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8-point game. Now here's Hartenstein. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. Outside Bull. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And here are the Thunder now. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here are the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Bull, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fires the 3. And Bull hits from deep. And the Suns lead by 8. So Phoenix wins it. A clean win. And one where they clearly showed better energy.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the... Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Caleb Martin out there with Paul George. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
To the wing on the left. Okogie, the pass to O'Neal. Now Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Outside, George. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
That doesn't go either for George.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. And their biggest concern, of course, is figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the 3. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys? Thank
you, David. And here are the 76ers now. After Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. There's O'Neal with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Down low, McCain takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Durant with a wide open look. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Football. Suns have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Booker fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to Martin.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's McCain. Martin the pass to Embiid. Nurkic with the steal.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Maxey. Phoenix able to drain the 3. 3-pointer, Martin. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Takes a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by George.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Nurkic with it. Maxey covering, and the Suns miss again. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Martin. Drills it from outside. Martin's got 5.
And George is not just a scorer now. He also passes the ball well, looking to keep his guys involved.
And here's Booker from the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okogie. Outside, O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Now here's Durant. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey passes to George. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Durant with it. He's got 8. Over George. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Gordon out there with Lowry. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Now here's Gordon. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. This one for 3. And Gordon hits from deep. Gordon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
Philadelphia with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Lowry kicks to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Lowry. Beal pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Ball against Oubre. Now, here's Bull. Defense right on him. Back to Beal. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Beal gets a wide open look. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And it's now only a 1-point Philadelphia lead. Martin kicks to Gordon. Lowry passes to Oubre. Martin with a screen on Bridges. Oubre dishes to Martin. Back to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 now.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Allen at the screen for Beal. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lowry. Nothing on the board. Poked loose. For three, Bridges. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The 76ers lead. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Bull. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, Martin. Pass to Lowry. Oubre for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oubre's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Bridges misses. The 76ers leading by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Oubre can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Oubre with the steal. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Bull is screen on Lowry. To the inside. Stolen by Martin. And we've reached halftime in this one. 76ers lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen Kevin Durant really a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard. Who's out there for Phoenix.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
And George kicks to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Outside for George. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. 76ers moving the ball around. Maxey passes to Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Durant.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Martin wide open, and he fires, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Left side, KD. He gets that one. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Pass to McCain. From deep, George. And the 76ers get it back. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Booker dishes to Durant. The tray. There's the triple from Durant.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Booker with it. George picks him up, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Bull can't hit. The 76ers leading by 4. Oubre passes to Gordon. Oubre against Bridges. Pass to Bull. It's Beal on the wing. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And finished off by Martin.
Boy, I love Eric Gordon as a combo guard. He's a multi-talented player who can play either guard position.
Bull setting the pick for Beal. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Here's Beal. The third quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 6. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard. Spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for Philadelphia, you've got Gordon. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Suns on defense. Pass to Gordon.
Phoenix foul. Bridges. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Lowry. And here's Martin. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes the 3. Iguodala grabs the rebound. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. Bull, a screen on Lowry. Beal fires from way outside. Bridges for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Andre Drummond picks one up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Lowry kicks to Drummond. Martin inside. He's against Bull. 6 to shoot. Outside Gordon. Puts up a deep three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen up top, defended by Gordon. Bull setting the pick for Bridges. And it's Beal in the corner. Bull the pass to Beal. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
76ers ball.
The 76ers leading by 4. Outside Lowry. Pass to Martin. Puts up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not?
Nobody near Allen. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gordon finds Lowry. Back to Gordon. Oubre outside. Drummond in the post. Bull covering. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Bull.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
O'Neal a screen on Maxey. Booker against Maxey. From outside the arc. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Knocks down the 3 ball. Agoghi's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Maxey. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the 76ers making a change here. And Embiid's checked in. Suns trail by 3. Now Booker. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the game.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Beal's checked in for the Suns. And Booker kicks to KD. Outside for Beal. Just 4 to shoot. That's good from Booker on the assist from Beal. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Maxey looking it over. Durant with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. George against Booker. Durant in the corner. O'Neal a screen on Martin. To take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's McCain. Pass to Martin. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Unloads. Can't cash in. And Here is Durant. The powerful flush by Durant.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're out to find out.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. Now here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits a three-pointer.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to McCain. Now here's Martin. Maxey on the wing. The 3 is up. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Back to George. Launches it. It's Martin on the wing. The offensive rebound. Pass to George. Outside Maxey. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And there it is for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The shot by Dort, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Lets it go from deep. And it's Maxey missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Martin, the pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Again, Maxey missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The lob, very well done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. And he jams it home with authority.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Here's Wallace. A rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
First team foul.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Lets it fly. His jump shot is good that time.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's George. Rejected by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And it's blocked by Martin. For 3, Maxey. They get it back. 4-3. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. And he's going for the lob. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Maxey attacking. Martin outside. Out left to the wing. Maxey with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 6 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Here's Martin. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
For 3.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Philadelphia on top. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Caruso finds Williams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instinct, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
The kick out to Williams. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gordon, the pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Williams. Back to Caruso. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Oubre. Fires for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Caruso against Lowry. Wiggins passes to Joe. Back to Wiggins. 13 feet out. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Inside. Drummond passes to Lowry. Left side, Oubre. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Stolen by Lowry. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Gordon with the basket on the assist from Lowry.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
They set the pick. Here's Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 10.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
For 3, Gordon. The Thunder with the rebound, and he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. This will be his third free throw of the game. Thunder trail by 5. And here's Caruso outside. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Lowry. Caruso grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots from 14. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Oubre. And here's Lowry. Back to Oubre. The shot. Unable to get that one. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Williams finds Wiggins. Caruso against Lowry. From the arc. That shot off. The Sixers lead by 5. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. The Thunder have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Caruso outside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Out to Oubre. Gordon outside. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. And no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sixers on top. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard position. 3-pointer Embiid. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an efficient. Holmgren powers it in off the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Embiid from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, George with a steal. For 3, Maxey. Connects from downtown. Maxey's got 13 now.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Sixers leading. Maxey surveys. Got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Williams punches it home.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
And it's Maxey missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's the lob. George outside, over Williams. And George gets it to go on the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. The kick out to Williams. Shoots. Rebound by Philadelphia.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Martin. Left side Maxey. From downtown. Hits the trifecta. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Here's George. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allen.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there, very close to a turnover.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. George for 3, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Embiid. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
It's his first trip to the line. And Embiid drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Caruso outside. Pass to Joe. Offline with a 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And stolen by Hartenstein. On the wing, Caruso. Maxey covering. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Caruso's got 8.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And another miss by Philadelphia. Thunder trail by 3.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Wiggins for 3. That shot off the mark. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Lowry with it. Now Wiggins defending. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Now here's Martin from deep. They get it again. Second chance effort. And Oubre with the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 5. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Drummond passes to Gordon. Out to Oubre. The 3. The shot won't fall. Thunder trail by 3. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Williams against Oubre for three. Gordon. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Caruso, pass to Wiggins. The offensive rebound. Williams. Caruso with it, picked up by Lowry. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso, a screen on Oubre. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's the break. Here's Martin. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So both teams changing it up here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. SGA using that size.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
For three, George. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
2 minutes remaining.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Martin, the pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Pass to McCain. Maxey on the wing. Here's McCain. Watched by Wallace. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's George driving in. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. SGA explodes to the rim.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
The steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
From 8 feet away, Wallace outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Now Philadelphia with it.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So the Thunder take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his welcome, everyone. Thanks. Brent, looking at this game tonight, both of these teams certainly get after it on the defensive end.
Well, I'm touching your suit here, Kevin, and it looks like you got shoulder pads in there. You're going to need that. This game's going to be a grinder. It's going to be physical. These guys are going to bump each other around, and they play hard-nosed defense. So I would expect this game to not rise up in terms of the scoring column, and we'll see who's tougher tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Allen is out there with Booker, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Durant, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Booker's shot is good.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Now here's Booker following the shot by Kevin Durant.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. They get it again. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Beyond the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's KD for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Dort a screen on Nurkic. Fades away. Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good.
Well, the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Booker. Good on the triple. Booker's got 6 points.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 4. KD on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Durant, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Williams. Durant with the steal. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Allen on the wing. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 4. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams against KD. Lets the three fly, and it's in there. KD's got 5.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
With 1 on the clock. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Thunder. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
They've got Wiggins. Mitchell is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Bridges against Caruso. For the 3. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. Oklahoma City trailing. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Yep, it counts.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Beal from long range connects from three-point range.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Mitchell against Beal. Done outside. From downtown, Bull can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Joe. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Now, here's Bridges, goes back up. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Very pretty alley-oop layup. Right, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Bridges. Now, here's Bull. Here's Dunn. Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. Beal from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Hartenstein. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Thunder have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Wiggins outside. Hartenstein with it. Pass to Joe. There's the triple. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trailing. Bridges kicks to Bull. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good on the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Plumlee is checked in for the Suns.
Number 22, Mason Plumlee.
54 seconds left in the first half. There's Beal with the three, and he's good on the three ball. Beal's got 9 points.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
Mitchell, pass to Joe. Back to Mitchell. Joe with it. Caruso, the pass to Joe. Hands it from downtown. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Bull can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Joe can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
1 second left, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Fun. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Grayson Allen is out there with Booker, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Dort misses. Suns trail by 3. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
In that Stort's game, he's outside to knock down some threes.
And here's KD for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Williams kicks to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Wallace's shot is good.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. O'Neal passes to Booker with the fadeaway. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Floats it up for Holmgren. And stolen by Booker. For the tie, Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Wallace misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Williams, a screen on Booker. Pass to Williams. From deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant wide open. He fires. Rebound by Wallace. Right side, Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nobody near Allen. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's KD. Following the basket by Lou Dort. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Ball, he's checked in for Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Beal subbed in for Booker. It's good from long range. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
The shot by Beal, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Hartenstein passes to Joe. Screen by Hartenstein. Shoots it up. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 1-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Okogie for 3. Kept alive. Outside for Beal. Bol, a screen on Caruso. Offensive rebound. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Thunder shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Lee, following the score by Oklahoma City. Buries the long-range jumper.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Bol. Here's Okogie. Pass to Bol. And it's Beal in the corner. Takes it inside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Joe. Misses the 3. The Suns shooting a mediocre 41% in this one.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Count that bucket. Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Beal from long range. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Hartenstein. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Bol's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can't forget about Ball's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game. And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Bull. O'Neal's checked in for Lee. And it's Booker in for Josh Okogie. And here's KD for three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. For three, Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder with the lead. Holmgren in the high post. Basket good.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Durant sets a screen for Beal. Outside, KD. Here's the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams' shot is off. Suns trail by 3. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker converts on the break.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Beal on the wing. Wallace covering. Booker with the screen for Durant. Over Williams. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And the Suns lead by 2. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 41 seconds left in the game. To halt the run. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
It's deflected, hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. That one on Dort.
Taking 3 shots.
So the first of 3 is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw drops, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3.
Well, he got the important one to go.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.